Okay, so it's 8 o'clock, so we'll make a start. So just establishing yourselves in your posture, wherever you've chosen to be, um, and just getting any cushions, any fleeces, whether you want to be lying down, sitting, or in your meditation posture. Morning, Rachel. Lovely to have you. Okay, and then just lower your gaze or close your eyes when you're ready. And we're just making any final adjustments to the posture, just so that we're as comfortable as possible. So we're not working with any discomfort or tension that we don't need to, that we can just let go of. And just beginning to arrive in our bodies. So we'll just sit and just get a sense of how it is right now, how we're feeling in our minds and body. And we're just going to move around our bodies with the breath and just have quite a narrow, focused awareness of our experience of our bodies. So we're just going to begin with the points of contact with the ground. And just bringing your awareness to those points of contact, the contact where you're sitting or lying down. And just connecting there with the ground and the sense of the earth beneath. Just so we can evoke the qualities of the ground or the earth for ourselves. So just imagining and evoking those qualities of stillness, and stability. Just feeling grounded and connected and being held by the earth. However we are this morning, we are being held and sat on the earth together. So then just taking a few deeper breaths, just to connect in with ourselves, helps to just relax the body and just send a signal to our bodies and minds that we're just sat here with an intention of practicing together. So just taking a few deeper breaths. And just following the breaths so we can turn our attention inwards and follow the breath down imaginatively, following the breath down deep into the belly and down into the ground, just to help us just to ground as well. We're going to start by just turning our attention to those points of contact and our lower half of the body. So just bringing attention to our legs and just trying to give up any sense of weight in our legs. Our legs have quite big muscles, particularly our thighs, and can we just kind of let go of any tension that's held there, any sense of weight. Just use gravity to just let go as much as we can. And just using the breath to just connect in with how we are and just a sense of letting go of any weights in the legs. So just using the in-breath to connect and the out-breath to let go. And just tuning in to any sensations in the thighs. Any tension, any aching. Just try to breathe in to the area. If the sensations are quite subtle or any numbness, and just keep breathing into the area as if we're almost breathing in and awakening the sensations there. And then just taking your attention down your legs to the lower half, your calves, and down into your ankles and feet. And just staying with the sensations of the feet, the soles of the feet, the toes. And just imaginatively breathing down the legs. Almost as if we're using the breath to just kind of massage our bodies, just to let go. Be present with what's there, but then just let go. And then turning our attention to the back of our bodies, and we'll just start with the lower back. We're just breathing into the lower back and just noticing any sensations or how that feels. You might notice tenderness or aching. And as we turn our attention to our back, we can just make any really small adjustments to the posture that's needed, just so that we're as comfortable as possible. And imagine that we're as aligned as possible with the spine. Which just helps with our concentration and absorption in the practice. If the central channel of our body is as aligned and as upright as possible, but also with a sense of comfort and ease. So we do need that natural curve in the spine. So just at a pace that feels natural to you, just working your way up the back, just breathing into your back, working up the spine. So moving from the lower to the middle back. Just noticing that curve, any sensations. You might notice a different intensity of the sensations or how it's feeling in different points in the back. And just using the breath to really connect and breathe into the back of the body. Often just think of breathing into the front of the body, but we can actually breathe into the back of the body as well, and the sides. So then just moving up to the upper back and across the shoulders. Breathing into the shoulder blades, and on the out breath, just imagine them just dropping further down the back as we relax. Pulling down the shoulders away from the ears. And just any thoughts or distractions, just try to move them into the background. And just keep the body and the sensations and the breath in the foreground. So if we notice any tension or any tenderness in the upper part of the back, then just breathe in into that area. Again, just use the breath just to massage. See if we can let go of any tension. And just breathing alongside whatever our experience is. If there's a real sense of comfort in the body, any pleasure, just breathe in and dwell and enjoy and abide with that. And just taking the attention up the back of the neck. Imagine just elongating the neck, tucking the chin in slightly, just so we've got that stretch. Again, if there's any tenderness or tightening, just breathing into the area. Just notice the sensations. Just noticing that the sensations are constantly changing. If you become distracted, just keep turning your attention to the area of the body, using your breath as an anchor. And then when you're ready, just sweep your attention over your scalp, the crown of your head. And here, just imagine if you're sat up, that the crown of your head is pointing up to the blue sky. Just getting a sense of the spaciousness of the sky, limitless, boundless. And just see if we can evoke those qualities for ourselves. Feeling open and spacious. Being able to hold our experience. Just being able to accept and be with what blows in and then back out. You can just imagine any difficult emotions or thoughts just being like clouds that just come in and then move on. But we can just stay very grounded in amongst it all. So then just turning your attention to your face and the sensations in your face. You might notice tingling on the cheeks or on the lips. Just softening the brow, the temples, where sometimes we can be frowning or hold tension. Just imagine our eyebrows just sliding apart as we relax, eyes resting in the sockets. Jaw soft, teeth unclenched, and the tongue just resting in the palate. So just tuning into how you are. You might notice that the breath is smoother as you're becoming more absorbed or relaxing into the practice. Be softer and deeper into the body. So just turning your attention to the breath and just follow your breath upwards and down your throat. And down into the chest and the heart center. Just tune into your experience there. You might even want to place your hands on your heart center, on your chest area, just to get a sense of connection there of how you're feeling. You can tune in and experience our feelings here. Is there a sense of openness, sense of space? Or sometimes we can feel quite contracted or tender. Maybe have a sense of heaviness. So just breathing in and being with whatever's there. We're not trying to change our experience, we're just noticing, just accepting and being alongside. same as we'd sit with a friend. So just breathing into the chest area, you might be able to just create a sense of space there, maybe move the shoulders back. Maybe you have a sense that we're becoming bigger, more spacious as we breathe into the area and keep our attention there. And then again, just taking a breath and going down. See if we can take the breath down into our bellies. Just seeing if we can take some deeper breaths, breathing deeper into the body as we become more absorbed, and also to connect in with any sensations of the belly. So we can begin by softening the belly, just allowing the belly to just really relax. Often we can hold the belly in, but can we just relax? And just breathe into that area. You might notice any holding. There might be numbness, might be difficult to feel what's happening there. Or sometimes we can feel our feelings and emotions there too, particularly anxiety or excitement can be in the belly. And then just see if we can just keep tuning into the belly and notice any more subtle sensations. And if we become distracted, then just use the breath to just take your attention back down into the belly. And maybe see if, like the chest, we can have a sense of space, openness. And again, just tune in to how we are at this point in the practice. Just noticing the breath, how the breath might be different from the beginning. And then we're just going to take a more wider focus of just the breathing body as a whole. So just getting a sense of the whole of your body, the whole of your breathing body. And then just notice where your attention turns to in your body. So rather than taking your attention to a particular area, just keeping a focus on the breath. Just notice what's asking for attention, which part of your body wants to be noticed, or where the sensations perhaps feel most intense. Whether that's through tension or tenderness or through pleasure. Just take your attention there. You might notice as you become more absorbed in the practice or more relaxed, a sense of tingling, maybe down the arms, in the hands and feet particularly. You might have a sense of tingling in the whole body, like a vibrational, energetic quality. So just taking your attention to any pleasurable sensations in the body. That might be the tingling or any sense of relaxation or comfort and ease. And just dwell with that sense of pleasure or relaxation. And just noticing the qualities of a relaxed body and mind. Just so you can bring that back to mind throughout our day. Just come back to this point. And then just for the last couple of minutes, just dropping any effort, just sitting or just lying. Just being with our direct experience just as it comes in. So using all of our senses, so noticing any sounds, just noticing any thoughts that are arising. Just allow them to just move on. Just noticing any feelings or sensations in the body. Just noticing the breath. And just everything's just arising and passing in experience, constantly changing. So just as we come to the end of the practice, just relax in your posture. Maybe you want to start moving around a little, just listening out for the sound of the bell. You can just open your eyes when you're ready. So good morning to Jan, that I didn't mention before we started. So lovely to have everybody here this morning, and I hope you enjoyed your body scan meditation and practicing together. I really appreciate everybody here. And I'll be back again at 11 for our Just Sitting. So join me then if you can. And also, you're more than welcome to join us on a Wednesday evening on Zoom, which is our regular or Sangha night, which the details are on the York Bodies Group website if you want the Zoom link. So we meditate together just as we are here. And then we have a coffee break together, and after which we have a talk on some aspect of the Buddha's teachings that we can have a little discussion on. But you're more than welcome to just come and sit and listen, so don't be put off by that. So it'd be great to see you there, and great to see you later today if you can make it. And if not, enjoy your day, enjoy the sunshine, and take care and go well. So sending lots of love. Bye.